everybody! And today,
Kenny came in, they got the dog off me,
I
her
make
sister grabbed me, had me take my sweatshirt off, took me into the kitchen, and then out to the back deck, unwrapped my arms on the sweatshirt, looked at it, called for my husband to come in, and that's when they took me back into the kitchen to explain how bad it was.
Which arm?
My left arm.
no,
Sounds horrible. Is that what you told Pitcher?
Yes.
Could you step up, please? I'd like to look at it.
Sure. What exactly? I don't know.
Just a little bit.
Storytelling again.
Step
Your
up.
name is Russman.
Anything you want to tell me, Miss Paulson?
When we were having the cookout, my sister and I are neighbors, and the cookout was at my sister's home. Amy's vehicle was parked in my sister's driveway. Myself, my sister, and Allison had gone to my house to wash dishes left over from the party, and assumed that if there was any bathroom usage, it would have been done at my sister's house, seeing as that's where the cookout and the festivities were taking place. When she came into the house, she was starting to pet Max, kind of scruffing him around, and, in a playful way. I have asked her to leave him be. He is a protective dog, is the reason that we had him. And then she carried on to go use the restroom.
Can I see your chiropractic kit?
All you know is whatever the German tells you.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. Closed captioning sponsored by
Gold Bond powder spray with the manly scent separates the men from the boys.
New Gold Bond Men's Powder Spray. Controls odor, wetness, smells irresistible. Stay cool.
Did you have the shingles vaccination? If you've taken the shingles vaccine and have developed shingles, you may be entitled to compensation. Please call 1-800-LAW-HELP now.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
What do you lose if you get hurt in a car wreck? The good times, the family times, leaving your house. Restoring this for you is our primary concern. So when you call Alexander Gillen, we do much more. Like working with your doctor and handling your day-to-day bills. And of course, getting the insurance company to pay you more. And we'll take them to court because winning is a big part of it. Getting you your life back, that's the heart of it. We're Alexander and Catalano.
Meet Sue. Sue is shopping for a new car. Her first step was a visit to Empower Federal Credit Union, where she was pre-approved for a car loan at an incredibly low rate, making her new car shopping super easy. Call one click before you shop. Empower. We make it personal.
My mother's had bed sores. Clearly, she wasn't getting the attention she required, and no one would answer any questions, so we called attorney Dan Smith.
If you suspect a loved one has been abused or neglected at a nursing home, call me immediately. I'll get to the bottom of it, and I'll get you the answers you're looking for.
Dan Smith got me the answers I needed about my mother. He made sure the nursing home was held responsible.
If you suspect nursing home abuse, don't wait. Call me right now.
We'll even come to you. Call 1-800-248-2827.
Sorry if this is going to be a small video.
A modern water park. So much family fun, so close to home. Get parking info at SeaBreeze.com.
Come on.
Have you been cheated?
Why didn't
Go to
you
JudgeJudy.com or call 1-888-800-JUDY.
Your car has the bills for $1,143. That certainly she's responsible for. But in addition to the $1,143, you are
It looks
asking
a little like
for an
wood.
additional almost $2,000 for your pain and suffering for the bite, the scar, having to go to the chiropractor. That's pretty nasty. Bite. Ordinarily, I might say to you, she's your friend, it didn't happen. But I actually think that in this situation, the defendant is responsible for your pain and suffering because she knew months before that the dog was potentially dangerous. She knew that because the dog had bitten her own child, who I'm certain had not provoked the dog because grew up with the dog. And having that knowledge and placing other people at risk is something that is totally unacceptable. So I am granting your petition and your application in the amount of $3,000, which covers some of your pain and suffering, not all of it, but that's what you sued for, and that's what you get. Thank you. That's all.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. And on the next Judge Judy.
Judge Judy gets the last word.
They don't keep me here because I'm gorgeous. They keep me here because I'm smart.
my dog?
I think he was being aggressive. He stood there behind me. He waited until I walked in and then came after me.
She was just being a little too playful with the animal, and I think he took it as he needed to be protective.
I absolutely was not. I bent down, pet him, so he knew who I was, knew that I was okay. I was not looking, and he never once said to me, you know, please don't do that.
Maybe they don't do a line.
And some scratches on her leg.
I was really shook up. I wanted to just get out of that home.
He had already had one incident with the son, and now this, so it was just too much of a risk to have in the house.
I think it was a good decision.
So it's a very hard decision when it's part of your family.
77-2020.
And
The call
we're
is free. The
back.
advice is free. Call 1-800-677-2020. If you've been hurt in any kind of
I'm
accident,
gonna download
Warriors Group is
this
waiting for your call. Call toll-free 1-800-677-2020.
At Longhorn, steak is all you need. It's not all you get. Longhorn's Great American Steak Dinner for $12.99. Perfectly seasoned sirloin with your choice of side, plus an appetizer. Or a dessert. Oh, fresh salad and unlimited bread. Great American Steak Dinner for $12.99. Tonight. Only at Longhorn Steakhouse. You can't fake steak. For lunch, try our steakhouse burger or any steakhouse lunch combo starting at $7.
William the Tar is for the excitement, for the tradition, for the orange. Pray the car, call William the Tar, proud sponsor of Syracuse Athletics. 444-4444. Let's go orange.
The cases continue. Another Judge Judy is next on Fox 68.
I'm going to make a point.
Young excellence. Get a lesson in love and life.
You left home when you were 18. You moved in with another girlfriend. Did that work out?
No.
And where did you go?
Shortly thereafter, I had met Brittany.
And how long did you live with her?
1 year.
And that didn't work out.
No.
See what I mean?
I'm beginning to.
Judge Judy.
I think there should be a rule that children cannot leave home until they're 30.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheinman. The
Look
people
up.
are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy. Derek McMillan is suing his ex-girlfriend, Brittany
I'll
Pickett,
just.
for her
Now, this case number 374 count on the matter of McMillan versus Patrick.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Judge. Parties will be sworn in. You may be seated. Folks have a seat.
How old are you, Mr. McMillan?
23, Your Honor.
And you? 21, Your Honor. That's your mommy?
Yes, that's my mother.
Mommy and daddy? Yes. I think there should be a rule that children cannot leave home until they're 30. All right. Was this first experience of the two of you living together the first time you had been out of your home?
Yes.
When was the first time you had been out of your home?
Shortly after I turned 18. I moved in with another girlfriend at the time.
Great. I'm going to make a point. So you left home when you were 18. You moved in with another girlfriend. Did that work out?
No.
And how long did you live with that girlfriend?
Near 2 years.
And then where did you go?
I moved in with several of my friends.
You rented a room?
Yeah, I rented a room.
And how long did that last?
I was on the lease with them for a year.
Then you turned 21.
Right about, yes.
And where did you go?
Shortly thereafter, I had met Brittany, and we were seeing each other for a while.
Well, seeing each other, you need a place to live. So you moved out of your leased apartment. Where did you live?
We moved into an apartment together.
The apartment that's the subject
See?
of this case?
That's
So
one of
you
the
left your
horses.
leased apartment to move in with her.
After the lease had expired, yes.
And how long did you live with her?
With Brittany, one year.
And that didn't work out.
No.
See what I mean?
I'm beginning to.
Getting to get there, right? You sort of have to grow up and finish cooking before you try all this living together. It's not easy and usually very expensive. When you lived with another girl when you were 18 for 2 years, did it end and you got your property back? There was never a problem?
No, there was no problem. She and I did had
Well, you
come
guys
around.
like
We were
this
very
one?
amicable about
You
it.
never went home to live with your mom?
I don't even have
Well,
any
that's a very
insurance.
nice lady.
She is.
Okay. It's your claim that Miss Patrick owes you money because you provided for support and took out loans, moving expenses, and all that stuff. Didn't work out. Miss Patrick's supposed to give you back the money. She didn't. Miss Patrick says, I bought him a scooter. We're even. That's your defense, right?
To an extent.
Well, what's the other extent?
Throughout our relationship, I had received money from a car accident settlement shortly after we moved in together. And I had put that money towards a month of rent and stuff for the apartment, and that settlement was about $4,500. And then I received a settlement later to which we bought a scooter with. And during that time, Derek had lost his job from sometime in August until he was employed at his current job, I believe, at First Tech. So there was months in there where I was supporting him as well.
Did you have a joint bank account?
Only after I started my job at my current bank location, yes.
The answer is yes, you had a joint bank account.
For about 4 months, 4 or 5 months.
And why did you open up a joint bank account if you hadn't had one before?
Because things were looking good in our relationship at that time, and I was feeling very confident about our relationship, despite the few small signs that there could be trouble.
And why did you open up a joint bank account?
Because I was working as a nanny, I was self-employed, and it was easier to just give him the money, because I'd been doing that previously, just giving him cash, and he would write checks with it.
How long had you been a nanny?
3 years.
Same family?
A few different ones, but
How long with the last family?
2 years.
Paid by the week?
So I hope you all like that video.
$1,200 a month.
Okay, now Mr. McMillan,
Glitch.
I want you to tell me what you think she
Grab
owes
the
you.
video.
When we were looking to get a place together, she didn't have the credit to co-sign on a loan with me, so I took out a loan with my grandfather, and she told me that she would pay me back half of the loan for the moving expenses to move into the apartment, in addition to a loan